Hey folks, so I just finished my panel and it was fantastic. I don't have the list of all the folks in front of me right now, and I don't want to butcher their names, and so I'll drop that when I post this. But we had a fantastic conversation about how businesses, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, small and medium-sized businesses in particular, actually are really, really well positioned because they can be more nimble than legacy and large institutions to prepare for Web3. And Web3 actually isn't just in the future, it's actually today. One of the panelists made a really good point about that, and it struck me as being true. We've existed in some new iteration of the internet, and that's really what Web3 is. It's just the next step. We've gone from Web 1.0, which was access to information, Web 2.0, which was access to each other, think social medias, and Web 3 is really the access to digital identity and ownership. So leveraging information and connectivity in a decentralized fashion that has at least the potential to put us back in charge of our digital identity and ownership. And that's going to be really, really important. It actually is really aligned with intellectual property as well. For those of you who know me, you know that I'm an intellectual property lawyer as well as a technology lawyer. I'm a tenured professor at Penn State Dickinson Law School, a co-hire at the Penn State Institute for Computational and Data Sciences, and also the host of the Tech Intersect podcast and owner of Advantage Evans Academy. Whew, oh Lord. That's why I'm here in Jamaica, minding my Black-owned business, and I'm about to get into this weather here and just have a moment to breathe. But I was so excited to connect with so many entrepreneurs and people who are building in the future of wealth and work and creativity and leaning into the language of technology. One of the big points that I wanted to make is that we have to get comfortable and familiar with the language that is going to be most important and impactful in Web3. And what does that mean? Learning what Metaverse is, learning what blockchains are. They're just really time-stamped records of transactions. Definitely relevant to the financial world, but also to identity or any place where record keeping is essential, medical records, for example, and then cryptographically secured data to take the place of the way that we are relying on primarily humans now. There'll always be some human connectivity, and one of the commentators today said we have to figure out a way to continue to trust each other while we are also leveraging technologies that rely more on coding in a decentralized way. So I am going to be doing some special things at the close of this year. I'm doing my annual 7 days of crypto that begins on December 26th and runs through January 1st. This is a great opportunity to dust yourself off if you've been, kicked around in the crypto community, or you're really trying to figure out the language without getting scammed or losing control of your own digital assets. Let's do this in a safe space. Join me for 7 days of crypto coming up. You'll be able to learn more about it if you go to advantageevans.com, and also some really important opportunities for you to connect with me for one-on-one coaching in this space so that you can onboard into the space and do so legally, safely, and confidently. So go to advantageevans.com, check out the free resources and other opportunities to work directly with me, whether you're an individual or you are a business owner or you are a corporate entity looking for training. Please reach out to me. I'd be happy to connect. Let's go and let's grow. And let's go to the beach.